Yeah, and welcome to my Gondor Let's Play, episode 52 in Divide and Conquer Total War. Of course, we are still live streaming, if you're watching over on YouTube. And we've just taken Isengard. The battle for Isengard was not too hard, really, because we do have decent troops. So we're going to try and hold that now. There is going to be a stack spawn. A stack will spawn here. Get in here. Seeing I can retrain those clan axemen. Let's just retrain what we can. And probably build a library. Start getting the culture moving. Now, is there anything here that we don't want? Increasing tradable goods. Nice. We have actually two Palantir now. 2 Seeing Stones, 1 in Minas Tirith and 1 in Isengard. We are becoming more powerful. More powerful by the second. Brawls Hall, we don't need that. Ear Warning. There you go. Wall Critters fine. Guild House. Wow, there was a lot built here. Beast Training Grounds, definitely. That's a lot of gold. Get rid of that. It makes us no use. We can get Omega good armor here. We get the Numenorean Foundry. We get Numenorean Plate. Now this Numenorean Plate, you can only get this Numenorean Foundry in a few settlements around the map. I think Isengard, perhaps Umbar. Nothing in mainland Gondor. Nothing in mainland Gondor. But like basically capitals of places like Dwarven capitals, I think as well, you can get the Numenorean Plate. Now basically the Numenorean Plate will give +3, an additional +3 armor. So that's pretty insane. Come around here, let's see what's going on. Keep an eye on Dunard. Whatever the Dunlands are doing. Oh, there's some lads there. Conqueror of Isengard feels good. A noble death, yes. One general died, but it was a sacrifice I was willing to make. Hey, we got money now. Where can we build things? Eisenrun. I'm actually thinking about defending you now. Let's just start getting a Mason's Hall. I mean, if we lose it, we can take it back again. It's okay. Little Mason's Hall. We're not going to hold Folborg though. I'm actually trying to make it rebel. I've got on very high taxes. I'm making every effort to get it to rebel, so that there's a rebel settlement here. Basically, that's the plan currently. Anywhere that will make me money, can build something. Yep, Bishop right. It's really good value. I didn't have that there. Chicken farming's good. No library. Public fountains. Oh yeah. Very good, very good. And Folberg. Cool. I don't. You want to always say yes to those, otherwise there's like a hidden modifier that takes it away. Right. Troops. I'm concerned about these troops coming back, but we're just gonna have to deal with that. We do have troops coming in Herluin's Rest, so that should be fine either way. Now, there's the issue of the sally out. I think we want to sally out. And potentially we can cheese a little bit. I don't want to lose that arm. Oh my God. I don't want to lose that army at all, so we're gonna cheese a little bit with that sally out and see what we can do. You need to keep marching up there. Get there as well. Right. Once you get retrained, up there. I think we go for a sally out and we see what happens. Could be good, could be bad, but we cannot defend with cavalry inside the city. We can't defend with cav inside the city. So we got Warg Marauders is the captain. That's fantastic. We'll be able to kill him easily. These are the 3 units and the ballista that or 4 units. There's 5 units that are an issue. Everything else we're not concerned about. But we are outnumbered. And you've noticed in the past, against Isengard, when we've been outnumbered, we have lost. Because the Isengard troops are very comparable to Gondor troops. The only difference is we have lots of cav.
Let them have it, man.
We do have lots of cav. So, we'll sally out. And we'll just... I don't actually know what the Edoras battle map looks like. Yeah, it's not a stone wall. But are these towers, or are they just buildings? Actually, a super cool looking battle map. I think they're just buildings. They're not towers. But there's no tower. I mean, this is actually super cool. So you've got the Golden Hall up on the hill here. This is a super cool looking map. Oh my goodness. This is a custom battle map, of course, for the mod. So you've got the Golden Hall right up on the hill. You've got a sort of a fallback point here, although that's behind the capture point, so that's not very useful. But you've got downhills on the capture. So it would be a strong place to defend if we had infantry. Yeah, very, very easy place to defend if we had infantry, but we don't. Now, I was planning on using the towers to shoot them. I just don't know. These towers? Do they shoot? Do they fire? That battle. I don't think they do. I don't think they do. This is going to be hard. Alright, let's get out. I think we try and do everything we can with the cav first. And then the infantry come and sort of... Why can't I go over there? Are you glitching on me? Don't you dare glitch on me. Get out. They're going right to the back corner. Okay, so we have 3 decent units here. I don't want to have to fight them there. You sort of want to fight on this hill here. That'd be where we would ideally want to fight. We'll pull out to there. Pull them out as well. You can come out too. You just chill inside the settlement for now. Same with you. Inside the settlement. Okay. Now hopefully the cav doesn't be a pain for me. It's like, is there a dodgy... Is it like something on the battle map isn't quite... What is happening? Why can I not... Don't understand what's going on. In terms of the, cover. Oh, they're like down. Ooh. 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 I mean, I'm looking at this gun. This is a bit juicy. I don't know what's going on with the cav, but they appear to be not behaving, so I'm going to have to control all of them manually. They're not behaving. Might be something to do with this battle map, I don't know. What?
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Stop. Oh, is it because... It's because like they're, but like the map doesn't pick up the undulations or whatever? Is that better now? No, they're still being pain. I don't know what's going on with the cav, or this something to do with this battle map. It is a custom map. It looks super cool, but yeah, sometimes that means it doesn't function very well. Berserkers are there. If I could get a charge on them. Yeah. Crossbow, that'd be good. Heroic Reavers, downhill on the crossbows. Oh, yeah, down. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that was disgusting. Knights of the Silver Swan, please. Please show mercy. That was disgusting. These Warg Marauders go. I mean, if you guys are just going to sit here and take it, I'm just going to cycle charge. I mean, you guys think that you can just sit back here and defend? Look at these archers. Oh, they are taking a beating. What? This is why I said it was better for us to sally out, because berserkers. Oh, can we crunch the berserkers? Oh, oh yeah. Pull out, pull out. Don't stay in. Don't stay in. Don't stay in.
If we continue like this, we will.
Oh yeah, they are. I mean, the sally out was absolutely the right decision with the cavalry advantage that we have. Right, archers hit them. Hit the infantry. What? What? Don't get caught by the wargs. What? Yeah. Come across. And the issue here is micro. What? Them. Them in the rear. Go. Lances down. Oh, that should definitely hurt them a lot. What? Is everyone out? Everyone out of combat? I think everyone's out. Okay. Good. Yeah, let them come. Let them spread themselves out on the field. That's what we want. We want them to spread out.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay, plot. Well. Oh, they're routing. That's no good.
If we continue like...
Alright, we kill the captain. Very nice.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Quite happy to use my cav here, just to. I mean, we're gonna take a lot of losses on the cav, but I said I'm quite happy to take those losses because we're making very good trades here. Oh yeah, that should pretty much crush that whole flank. Oh yeah, they're gone. They're absolutely gone. Well. Just the pikemen we can't deal with the cav, really. There's artillery. Don't let them get back on their artillery. That would be a disaster. Okay. You. Who we got here? Urkai infantry. Charge them. And war marauders left over. Very nice. Hit him. Catching them. Get the archers here. We'll finish off as well. Pikemen are just cruising around. Well, I mean, what is this? What is this formation? You guys like do something intelligible would be great. What? We got the archers. Who's left?
The battle
Really?
is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
No, don't charge them. We just want to have to deal with the. If we just have to deal with the pikemen, then we're looking really nice. These guys. Yeah. Who's running over here? Where are you? Chase them down. They're routing. Very good. Okay. Kill them. Kill them, swordsman. And then we just let them come in and we flank. Surround them all. Hit him. Okay.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run.
Very good. Very good. Man, if we had fought that in the city, we would have lost. We would have lost because there's no way our infantry could have traded with their infantry. Like, just wouldn't have done it. Cavalry, having the cavalry advantage makes the big difference. Tuning in for an amazing victory. Oh yeah, Knights of the Silver Swan. For the loss of 5 knights. In fact, 2 of them healed. So for the loss of 3 knights, 726 kills. 69 caught as well. Nice. 726. Knights of Silver Swan. Potato and Mojito, how are you today? Oh. Man, that was defense of Edoras. Potato and Mojito. We've taken Edoras. We've taken Isengard. We're really pushing Isengard. I mean, we've just taken Isengard this turn as well, so we haven't. There'll be a Doomstack spawn. You good? Woke up at 4:45 today. Now it's 7:20. What? 4:45 wake up though. That's pretty early. I'm not gonna lie. In Finland, yeah. I understand. It's 4:45. You woke up at 7:20 in Finland. Yes, I understand the inference. Right, you lads are gonna have to get over here pronto. Now we do have some more troops coming. We're gonna have to defend that little force, but yeah, we do have reinforcements coming. They're a few turns off. When I say a few turns, it's like what, 5 turns off. So it's gonna be hard. But I think we've broken the back. I think we've broken the back of Isengard. Like we've taken some pretty big cities from them. So I think we're maybe there. How you doing today? How's your Saturday been? Yeah, great. I woke up. you woke up at 4:45. I woke up at about 9:30. I mean, I didn't go to bed until past 3 a.m. last night, so I slept in. Gotta love a Saturday morning sleep in. I think it's the end of our turn. Is there anything else for us to do? Yeah, troops are marching across. In fact, also send the cavalry. I think that was the plan. Send the cavalry as well. We need to have cavalry against Isengard. That's the only way we win battles against Isengard is with cavalry. Archers won't do it. Infantry won't do it. Cavalry is it. It's it. Because you could shoot, like we could have, theoretically, we could have like 8 units of Athelian Rangers. Now that would be very unlikely to have 8 units of Athelian Rangers in an army because Athelian Rangers you get from like 4 cities. And it just wouldn't do anything. Like they would be our best archer and the Athelian Rangers just wouldn't cut it against Isengard. The arrows just bounce off their heavy armor. And our best infantry is not really even as good as their infantry. So the only advantage we have against Isengard is our cavalry. They only have wargs. So if we can bring Gondor Cav, if we can bring Penethgellan cavalry, even Knights of the Silver Swan, that's how we get our advantage. Even our cavalry militia. The Uruk Tide. Isengard has fallen. The Tower of Orthanc and all its secrets have been stolen from Saruman, but the White Wizard will not stand for it. All his research and power has been gathered here and he's loath to let this humiliation stand. Now, the minions of the White Hand gather around him, prepared for a great assault upon their own fortress. Their armor is thick, their shields are broad, and their rage knows no end. Isengard will be reclaimed even should Saruman need to return by climbing a mountain of his own minions. So they want it back. Yeah, I'll have a Armsman Guild there. Yeah, Orthanac's overrun. We've taken it. Take that settlement. No, not likely. That one's not happening. Khandum is under siege as well. Oh my goodness. Why is it the armies don't stop? So, what do we actually, you get to work. Blockade this. Blockade this. Remember their armor is weak at the neck.
Ships ready.
Thanks. Thanks, Stardust. If only I had freaking Legolas there to aim at the armor that's weak at their neck. Okay, then yeah, that'd be a great plan. That would be a fantastic plan. Only I don't. Look, that's what he said, not me. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll lighten up. I'll lighten up. It's okay. It's okay. I'll lighten up. If I had Elven Archers, make Total War an FPS. Is there? I mean, there's plenty of like Lord of the Rings type RPGs, at least. Yeah, sure. I'm retraining everywhere. I'm not going to look at all that. Chicken farming. It'd be nice if we get great roads here, but they're so damn expensive. Maybe just go Blacksmith. So much, this costs so much. So you can control the archers and shoot them in the neck. Yeah. I should be, well, it's actually, you can actually control artillery shots manually. Oh, definitely. Upgrade. You can control artillery shots manually. 360 no scope, get invited by Face Clan. Shit. Great roads at Calambel, though. When did I build them? Wow, actually, the economy is starting to kick in. Don't get too excited yet, but it's starting to happen. Now we definitely need. Now the question here is: do we go for the armory? We have 12% culture. 12% culture. Do we go for the armory or do we go for the school? Now, if we go for the school, we can get closer to recruiting units. But if we go for the armory, we'll have some guaranteed units to defend. It's Isengard. What do they have here? Tempted to go for the armory, eh? And we are getting culture. We do have one tier of culture. I think we go this one. Let's get the armory happening. That's the plan. Poor people, if you build a school, will bring the morale in an all-time low. Don't build schools, you want to keep the lower class stupid. Yes, that would be true if schools did as you would think they would do. But they don't do as you would think they would do. They do the opposite to that. Schools just bring more of my people in. So we do need schools. We do need them. Now, where is this Isengard Doomstack? Where is it? Where is it? I know a stack just spawned then. I know a stack spawned. Oh, they took back Folberg. Feels bad. Is this where Saruman's here? He's in Helm's Deep. We could trap him. We could trap him. Trap him. Maybe. I mean, if he's just sitting in Helm's Deep, that's fine. If he wants to sit there, I don't have an issue with that because we're slowly capturing all his land. So, I'm sort of okay with that. Yeah, they're starting to come. Oh, yes! Yes! Enid's Wraith is fighting back. They've recaptured whatever this town this is. Karas. They've recaptured Karas. Recently watched a bunch of Warhammer 40k lore shorts, and I've learned that orc magic is basically whatever they believe is comes true. Imagine if that held true for Lord of the Rings. 40k lore is so freaking whack. Okay? And I don't think I've used the word whack on stream ever. It's whack. I mean, there is some seriously weird... Oh, here it is here. It's hiding. And unable to remote access my uni's computers and do my thesis. Feels bad. This is the army that spawned. This is the army that spawned in. So, Urukai infantry, 4 units, Urukai raiders, some... Now, this is the thing though. I think they can. They can attack Isengard. They're probably just likely to try and attack Eisenrun, which in that case, I don't want to lose 2 units unnecessarily. So we can't really defend Eisenrun. So we'll pull... Can you make it into that fort? That would be good. Jump in that fort. If I moved all of these troops... No, but I don't want to lose Herluin's Rest. If I lose Herluin's Rest, the attack on this side is dead. So, if I moved all of those troops into Eisenrun, I want them to attack Isengard. I want them to attack here. That's what we want to happen. Hopefully they do. Anyone in here who would be better off? Yeah, I think if I replace with these two.
wish. By your command, your will.
I just want to leave those horsemen in that garrison just to hold it so that they can't fall back to it. That's the plan anyway. Cav aren't going to be useful. There is, if they attack here, we do have the armor.
I'm gonna stick you.
So I sort of want you and you not to be in the garrison, really, ideally. What is this?
As you wish. I'm gonna stick
Can you guys go hit them? Is that possible? What's in that army?
Yes. Have a taste of my blade. Your will, my lord. As you will. Yes. Marching to war.
We should be able to win this. We better win this.
We bring the battle to the enemy.
I mean, just became incredibly optimistic. Yeah, the Warhammer 40k lore is.
The tide of battle seems to have turned.
I mean, I haven't really got that
We
deep
must
into
act
it.
and hold
I've only
it
sort of had a
together.
very superficial look at it, and mostly around, you know, the Space Marines and whatnot, because, you know, why wouldn't you? We want to close basically with these guys, and then we just want to cycle charge with them. One on this side, you on this side. I know these Dunlending horsemen are absolute trash. You believe, Potato? I do too. Run, 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 run. Okay. Don't be in spear formation. Hit him. Come around. The basic human space marines are considered lucky because orcs believe the color blue brings luck, so everyone's affected by that. Wow. I want to isolate. I mean, isolate that unit away. Oh, that was an absolutely pathetic charge. That was pathetic. I'm going. Yeah, that was a charge in inverted commas. That was pathetic. Okay. We need to knock off these Urukai crossbowmen. Oh, no, don't go. Gotcha. Let them keep screwing around. Yeah, chase these guys. Chase them. Absolutely chase them. You just walk the Isengard. Walk the Isengard. I have no idea about that it is, but it's interesting to listen to. Oh yeah, it's really quite. Okay, good. We broke them. Okay, this should be fine now. We hit him here. We hit him here. Hit him with a crunch. Hit him with a crunch.
Only half the enemy force remain. The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
What was it? We were going to lose, was it? We were going to lose, were we? You men were of little faith. Hit him. Oh, nice. Go to the captain.
The enemy army flees the field.
Chase him.
Pursue and run them down.
Just kill that catapult crew. I definitely don't want them surviving if they happen to. Speed it up. Look at that. Worked out well. Excuse me. I told you to do something. Do it. Yeah. I mean, and getting rid of that catapult crew as well is
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
super good. Super good.
This is a great victory.
167.
worthy
The
only
militia
the
did really well,
mightiest of
actually.
generals.
It's fighting down the middle. Good job on the militia. I mean, they do have decent armor, so they're not They're not sort of trashy Gondor militia anymore. They're sort of garbage Gondor militia, you know. They've upgraded. They've graduated from trash to garbage. If they get their final tier of armor, they become leftovers, you know? Leftovers. You might have it the next day, you might not. Now, you're really going to chuck it in the microwave for a long time. Wait till they're rubbish.
We are victorious.
I mean, they are garbage. They're really not very good. But that's good. We clean up those... Helsinki Airport was crazy today. So many people, babies crying, dogs barking, Frenchmen yelling. It was wild. Just FYI. Yeah, look, I can't even... And I don't say this ironically, because I can't. I can't even imagine what Europe is like right now. Like, all we can see over here is what we see on the news. And that's all we see. So Europe is just, must be just absolute madhouse at the moment. And I do not envy anyone in that area at all. So... So what I want this spy to do is just to use all your movement, and then I just want you to keep an eye on where he goes. That will be the plan. Retrain. Can we... What did I start building this turn? Where's something I started building? This one? Yeah. Retrain these troops. I want them to have better armor. The Finnish president will talk to USA's granddad today. Germany just dumped 100 billion euros into arms and war funding. So yeah, fun. Gas prices increased by 30 cents. Yeah, I imagine prices over there are just through the roof. Like, because Russia provided so much in terms of everyone's economy. So, yeah. As much as the sanctions are hurting Russia, they're probably also hurting everyone else as well. You know, it's just bloody ridiculous. Can I attack them?
Stick you. Your will, my lord. By your command. As you wish. Merging armies, my lord.
Is there anything else to retrain here? Oh, there is. Retrain. Nothing to retrain here. I can probably actually switch out some units. Yeah, you can probably definitely go back. And I can send you up. And you can go back. You can go up.
As you wish.
Anyone else who's low? Can you make it? Yeah.
As you wish.
And you go back.
Yes.
Yep, get retrained.
Orders. By your command.
Small price to pay, yeah. Don't care about the gas and shit. Public transport's good enough. Yeah, I guess that's a good thing about Europe. Public transport's really good. More concerned with flight tickets to the US. Yeah, cost innocent people in Russia trying to... Yeah, I mean, I think the thing that's going to... I mean, I've been trying to avoid this on stream because it's such a touchy topic, but there's not many people here, so... you know, it's so hard. Yeah, shit, fucking monk, guys. It's so hard in war to distinguish between the people and the government. And the closer you are to the conflict, the harder that distinction is to make, you know? And, you know, I'm like, play Dota a lot, like, you know, Potato and Stardust, and, you know, I've just been sitting on Reddit, yeah, no, and I've been sitting on Reddit, you know, all these people saying that, you know, Russians are getting abused on on, you know, in games and stuff and whatnot, and it's like, well, I sort of understand it, but at the same time, it's like it's individual people, and people in Russia disagreeing with what's happening anyway, and you know, it's just such a fucked up situation, you know, so fucked up, and it's hard. It's hard to distinguish between the people and the government. Like, for me, it's a bit easier because I'm not so close to it. But if you're close to it, it's hard to distinguish because the people, you know, if you're in Ukraine, the people are the enemy. The Russian people are your enemy, even though you don't really want them to be. Look, there's so much that... And I'm quite... I think some of these things is the end of the turn. Oh, actually, I want to attack these guys. Do I want to attack those guys? Yeah, I should be fine. Let's attack them. It's so hard. Because every day it goes on, it just gets a little more tense. And it's hard. You know, I shouldn't be talking about it. Let's not talk about it. I don't want to say things because, you know, everyone has opinions, and you don't want to. I don't want anyone here to feel bad or feel. All I'm gonna say, and just close the topic. And Payment here, I know it's so. No, don't be sorry for bringing it up. And we've had a little chat about it, and we've said a few things, get a few things off our chest. You know, sometimes it's like that. You gotta say just a couple of things, get things off your chest. But we'll just end it with, you know, hopefully the people can distinguish between the people and the governments, and hopefully that can be done, you know. My good friends is Russian, and I have many. Yeah, there's people being retarded that bully and harass Russians in Finland. Like, wake up! It's not that simple for them. Yeah. Like, just stop and think about it from Russians' point of view. You know? Think about it from their point of view, that are sitting there going, holy fuck, what is going on as well? Like, think about how scared they are. And the situation that they're in. And you can see, like, a lot of them are rebelling on the streets in Russia. They're fighting against it, and they're getting punished for it, you know? Like, it's real for them as well. And yeah, I think that's a good place to end it on. Like you said, Potato. I think that's a good place to end it on. And let's just get back into this. So we're charging, Spearman charging, Poggers. Spearman charge is, you know, always one of the most frightening things you'll ever see.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Video game war greater than real. That's right. Let's get back to what's important. Nice little flanking charge there. Got our general involved. Oh no! Whoa! Why is he by himself? He had flanking for support there a second ago. I was tempted to pull them back. They're wavering. He should be fine. It's against... Oh, Eric Reavers. Oh, Eric Hunters. Okay.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Pull across to there. Pull across to there. He should be fine. He should be fine. Enemy general's fallen. I mean, these guys just... Why are they still fighting? Their captain's dead. They're completely surrounded. They're just getting hacked away out. There we go, they're fine to death. As long as we get 85%, I'll be happy. Yep, we got 85%. So we're fine.
How our cowardly
Yep,
foe runs.
fine.
It's time to press the attack. This is a clear victory.
I think the Gondor infantry flank around. Yeah, 154. Alright, got a militia at 184. General's bodyguard got involved. Actually lost 7. Against trashy, like tier 1 Urks. Man. Yeah, we'll win this. We win this battle easily. That's fine. That was an easy battle to win. We weren't ever going to lose that battle, but we needed to get rid of them so we could send these forces forward. I would like to have like a. They should have been tired. No, mine weren't tired. I walked them up. I want to get like a watchtower here, maybe. Now, I do want to continue to march them. Grab a spy, actually. That's the closest I can get to a watchtower. Now, just in case more troops come, I definitely want to get these lads over here. Let's go to there, and then go to there. Definitely want to get them over here. Yeah, just give them better armor or something. It's not going to replenish the units. It'll just give them the latest armor they can get in Edoras. Now, I'm not going to hang on to this forever. I just want to see if it does give us replenishment of some of these units. This spy is sort of checking out keeping an eye on Saruman. I think that's the end of the turn. Man, that's been a busy turn. So we do have so many Khand and Arad armies coming across.
There will be much honor in defeating you. Protect the blood of Numenor.
Brothers. Righto. Thank you, Tangle 12, for the lurk. Let's end the turn. Oh, did we? Oh, we didn't. We forgot to. You're always going to forget something, aren't you? Forgot to blockade the ports down this river here. Trying to cut them off. Cut off their economy. I've got the superior navy now. Now that the Arad and I'm are dead, and they've been dead for quite some time. As soon as they're gone, we completely. Oh, gee, good thing we're sending more units. We completely stomp their navies, Harad's navy, or Khan's navy. I'm not even sure Khan has a navy, but maybe they can get like longboats or something. Something insignificant.
The enemy lays siege to
Okay,
our
so
people.
they're prioritizing getting back across the river. Ooh, they're going to attack there. Okay, that's okay. We can deal with an attack there. I think most of our units got built. They're going to get besieged.
Show yourselves.
This is good, because otherwise all these troops would have been heading north. This is the plan.
Watch for the enemy.
Draw them south to Umbar. Eisenrun? No, it's about to get taken. Why would I build something there? Sense besieged. It looks like they're gonna go for Olorn's Rest. But the way they're angled, the way they're facing, it almost looks like they're heading down here. Which isn't good either, because that's bordering here, and we have no troops here. Maybe we should get a garrison quarter. Hope they attack this. Ooh, maybe I hope not. Maybe I hope not. Don't have that many troops there, really. I only got one tier of garrison. This is the issue of letting them get out here. Because they may ask about Dota during... Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I play Dota 3 streams a week, so, you know. By all means, ask about Dota. And vice versa, I'm happy to talk about Total War or Kingdom Come or whatever in other streams. I'm not quite sure what to do here in Isengard. Groups are building. How are you enjoying the new patch now? It's been out a little longer. So, thoughts on the patch? I have to look where I want to build stuff. They murdered Prove Master. Ricky is met. All your heroes Stardust Immortal. They're getting wrecked. I like the I like the jungle change. That the creeps are a little more aggressive, cast their spells. I think that's cool. I think it's definitely a good change. They're all 2 turns. I like the 15-minute shard. Although I think it's probably going to get changed because I think it's just a little abusable. There are some heroes that getting a 15-minute shard are just super abusable. And that may shake out who is picked as mid. Who mid picks are. I think mid picks are going to become a lot more... mid picks are going to become a lot more about what shard is abusable at 15 minutes.
Let us set up camp here.
I think we're going to see I don't have particular... Yeah, I think Jakiro... I think AA... Like, the AA shard is insanely good at 15. Particularly if you're running a mid AA... I think mid AA might be a thing. Jakiro is still really good, and the shard for Jakiro is insanely good at 15. Like, I rate the shard for Jakiro and the shard for AA as some of the best in the game. But, like, what are some... I think instead of changing the 15 minutes, they'll just tone down some of the shards on your main mid picks. Growl, tiny. Yeah, tiny. Stardust Immortals, like, tiny is freaking insane right now. The win rate jumped 8%. 8% the win rate jumped on tiny. Like, please. It's so much. It's too good now. I think it's too good. Heroes get a farming arm for 1400 gold by getting tanky and fire. Yeah. It just does a lot. Like, Battle Fury is just dead. Because, like, who are you going to pick? Battle Fury is always dead. Let's be honest. But what's in this army? What a trash.
I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of my blade.
We might stay and defend instead of sailing out this time because we lost most of our cav.
By your command.
Cav can still do a little bit of sallying out. Battle Fury literally only on AM and Ember. Yeah. Ember physical build is back. Yep. That's fine. I think I would like there to be... Have I got two spies here? Okay. Guess we're going to see a lot of things. Okay, so they don't really have much really here.
I'm gonna stick you. Your will, my lord.
Keep marching.
Yes. By your command.
Would like being map changes. Yeah, I haven't got to what I don't like, and that was the one thing. There was no map changes. I mean, they moved the tier 1 15 units further down in the off lane or something. Woo! Let's fucking get the streamers out. You know? Wowzers. I was expecting, like, that was the one thing I was really expecting. I thought Rosh would be moved. I thought there was going to be big changes to the map because it's been a long time since we had map changes. And yeah, it's just, I want to see a different map, different high grounds, you know, just the usual change ups, you know. Would have been nice. And I think they've really missed a winning position by missing the map changes, you know. I think that would have been a really good thing. Rubik is fun. I haven't played Rubik yet, but I think I'll have to try it out. I know it was terrible in the last patch.
Leaving the fleet. Fine day to sail.
I've pretty much blocked all their trade now, so
Port blockaded.
enjoy that, Harad. Enjoy having no trade. guys going? The hell is this? New hero's not fun. Its mechanics are super meh, even though he's pretty good. Yeah. I've said it once. I'll say it 100 times. Why does every new hero have to have some insane mobility spells? Like, I just don't understand. I mean, I get that it makes it fun. Yet people like to be able to move around the map quickly. It just really outdates. It really outdates some of the other units when you just have all these new heroes that have so much mobility, and there's just you can go freaking halfway across the map. I just think it's not. It's pretty good, but I just don't like it. Don't like it at all. Eisenrun. Sure. I don't like the new hero. I don't like the lack of map changes. I don't like the new item. So, like, what's the point of Nullifier now? Can I kill these guys?
Have a taste of my blade. I'm gonna stick you, my lord.
Who's in these armies?
Have a taste of my blade. I'm gonna stick you.
Maybe. Maybe I'll bring him down as well. Let's try it. Let's try it. You can only try it.
As you wish.
Go. No, I want you to go to there. You not go there. Okay, just go there.
As you wish. My lord. To war then.
It's gonna be a tough battle. They do have a bit of cav. We'll just trade cav for cav and we should be fine. Although they have better armor. And wargs do have bonus against horses. So we might lose this one. We'll see how it goes. Save.
Yes, my lord.
Mobility makes for crazy plays. Personally, I think it moves Dota in the wrong direction. Yeah, it just devalues items. It devalues items. And then there is Spectre having a low win rate last patch and getting nerfed again. Yeah. Okay. Balance changes. What the fuck? Why is it that heroes that were shit got nerfed?
The enemy are jaw-fallen swine, not their units.
I actually can't understand it. I actually can't understand it. I don't get how heroes that were bad got nerfed. I mean, probably except Rubik, but you know, it was just, I can't believe it. I can't believe how obvious they made some of the nerfs for some of the heroes. It's like they're already bad. I don't get it. And the ones that were like super insanely OP didn't get nerfed that badly. I mean, some of the heroes that were better, are they actually coming at me here? No, just moving up. Okay, we'll have to march this guy over. Some of the heroes that were like meta didn't get nerfed as hard as heroes that weren't meta. I sort of really wonder if Ice Frog is still in charge of everything. Because that patch didn't feel like an Ice Frog patch. Just didn't. Didn't have anything big. There was no map changes. Didn't have any real changes. And after having such a long period of time, I expected some changes. Here's your complaint with Brew. I'm waiting for it, Stardust. I can feel you furiously typing away. You're typing up. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. She's dying. Don't say that. Right, now I want him to come at me. So can we start doing some stuff with the cav? This is the... I mean, do they have archers? No? They don't have archers, so we can march up. That cab's isolated on the flank. Can we take that? Whoa! Okay, he was furiously typing. Okay. He had a passive evasion and crit and an active to it that tripled that and gave him some movement speed. Only bracket he was good in was Divine Immortal with 56% win rate. Everywhere else he was below. Now he has no active on his passive. So it's breakable. Hang on. Now let me read. No active on his passive, so it's breakable. And you have to choose between tankiness or pseudo-tankiness and move speed or bad crit. The worst of all, you have to Cinder Brew yourself as well. You can't chase targets with that further away. Yeah. It feels like it's just been put in the trash can and forgotten until next patch, man. I mean, unless there's some like big point C patch or something where they revert a lot of the changes. I think it's just in the trash can for a long time. My personal vendetta, CM was trash last patch, absolute hot garbage, and it's still pretty bad. I wanted CM buffs, man. It's still very much hot garbage. Can't believe how bad it still is, actually. Thought there'd be some buffs. I mean, there were buffs, but they're like, really? Are you going to class that as a buff? Oh, nice. We got the captain. Very nice. Plap, plap, plap. Oh, don't pause. Don't pause. Put down. Yeah, you guys, I'm happy to trade with them. So I'm going to bring in Cav over here. Give them a charge. I mean, we got the charge bonus up on these guys, and they're still winning. Shows you how terrible the... Nerf his move speed as well.
Our ally lies dead. Without their general, they may lose heart and flee.
I mean, Ogre still seems strong, right? Apart from Mage Cure, Ogre still seems strong. Apparently, someone was telling me the other day, someone in chat, I think Blast Furnace was saying that he thinks Nature's Prophet support seems good, but I don't think really much has changed. I think I'm going to lose this, by the way. I think I have lost this battle. Sort of expected, but... There's horsemen. Yeah, they're routing. We're pretty cooked. They matched our we didn't have a cavalry advantage this game. Yeah, Dazzle looks terrible. Don't play Dazzle. That's shocking. Chen seems to have got buffs. I mean, the creep change. The creep change on the Harpy Stormcaller or whatever seems pretty broken. Yeah, like the creep that gives the bunch of AoE gives the AoE GPM as well. Yeah, That's a funny one. I read that the kobolds like 4 gold or 20 gold per minute aura. Yeah. Like, okay. Kobold mine or something. Do they stack? Can you get multiple of them? Fuck man, we're gonna lose this battle. It
Only
sucks.
half the enemy force remains.
I just speed it up. I think we're lost. Nothing we do. Sort of expected to lose. Kill as many as we can.
Our general shames us all. He flees. Our general has been captured. We must secure his release by defeating
Creep
our
dominating
foe.
heroes are great, yeah. A running Philistone. I mean, Philistone's like 60 GPM, right? So,
Ashamed of. It's but a cruel twist of fate.
didn't have a general in this army. If we had a general, I think the troops would have held out and fought a bit better. Probably would have had a chance. I was hoping we could maybe win it, but that's okay. Well, that was trashy troops anyway. Chantress, Doom, Lycan is at 58% win rate on high MMR.
Woods are preparing to ambush me.
All the Dom heroes. All the Dom heroes. I don't accept? Yeah, sure.
We should retreat. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Meepo's busted. Huskar. Oh, Huskar's busted. I don't think Meepo's busted. I think Meepo's fine. I think Meepo will shake out with the wash. I think it will temper. So they're still sieging that. Can't get someone in there, can I? Is the game busted? Can I get? I don't want to bust it, but we'll just leave it at that. It's fine. You lads can try and fall back to here then. Hopefully you might distract them, maybe a little bit. Okay. It's executed. No. No, so you cannot. If you are watching over on YouTube though, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. And I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.